Hey, hi, hello, my fellow K-pops and cosmic bodies, and welcome to episode 5 of the Mamamoo miniseries, where I am ranking all of these solo projects and discographies of my alt group, Mamamoo. So today's video is going to focus on Hwasa, our youngest member of the group, and I would say arguably one of the most recognizable members of the group. She is a presence within K-pop. I also think that she has one of my favorite discographies out of their solo projects. She's pretty well tied with Moonbyul for this. So that said, this ranking was genuinely so difficult to put together. Because while she has fewer songs than some of the other members, all of them are amazing. Hwasa truly, no skip discography. So, with that, let's get into it. Let's go!
Tastes like chili, Philly, dilly. Tastes like chili, chili, Philly, dilly, dilly, dilly. Tastes like chili, Philly, dilly. Tastes like chili.
Okay, so here's the thing. I know I said it was a no skip discography. This is my one skip, but it's not because it's a bad song. It's just really not my style. With this, I missed this song in general when it first came out, and I think that's okay. It works really good as what it is meant for. It's meant to be like a backtrack while the main art is the dance. And that's just not my style of something I'm going to listen to regularly. I would have to be in a really specific mood to be craving this song. The song's really fun. It's a little bit silly. There's something that makes me giggle about seeing her dancing in front of the Sims background. But that said, as an ad song, I think it's missing a little bit of punchiness and the bubbliness I would really want it to have. This is a fun background song versus a song that I am thinking about all of the time. Orbit is really low and strong. This voice leans into what her voice can do. I associate runs with Hwasa's vocal style, and it's really cool to hear some of that style even in projects that aren't a part of her core image and discography. I feel like the song sort of ended a bit suddenly, but I was also listening to it while watching the music video, so I will admit I may have just been distracted trying to dissect what the plot of this show might have been. It is a Christmas song, so it's probably not going to go up super high, but that said, I love this song. It's a Christmas song about not being in the Christmas spirit. However, I do bust it out every December to really enjoy it at its fullest. This song hits right when you are having a Christmas where everything's a little bit warm, and so everything's kind of a slushy gray instead of pristine white. Next up is I Do Me, and I think it's a really bold take to have one of your youngest members do a solo song on your debut EP. Every time I listen to this song, I could just hear how young she is, and I genuinely love that. As for the song itself, it's very bass-driven with the lyrics performed over the same loop. It's pretty simple, but I don't think it gets old, and I really love the flow of her rap and how the song keeps going. It's got a lot of momentum, and it keeps going with its own momentum. This song gives me chills when I listen to it. I love the build within it, and then when we hit that final outro and all of the pieces are together, it is magical. And I wish we really leaned into that magic with this song. This song spends a lot of time in the stripped down first section of the song, and while it's pretty, I don't think that's the most memorable portion of the song. Maybe I'm just being picky, but to be clear, I think everyone should listen to the song at least once just to hear its majesty. It just didn't stick with me. It hit, but it didn't stick. It's so fun. This song is such a punch of sunshine with its bright brass and fun vocal chant with the Hwasa, Moonstar. It's really, really cute. And I genuinely love this song. But I think I'm saying the word genuinely a lot, oh boy. But I love this song. But it's a lot lower here than I think it ended up being in the Moonbyul one, because Moonbyul has so many different songs that there was room for there to be a middle pack. Versus with Hwasa, she's got a really tight discography, and it's all very, very, very good. And so this one does not make the cut compared to some of her more core discography.
To be 이제 너는 somebody 실수도 예뻤던 날 너를 들고 돌아와 이제 않을 건데.
I love her vocal color in this song. It's very pretty, and it's a vocal color she doesn't use quite often. She'll show off more of a brassy vocal tone. There's a raspy vocal tone she'll use a lot. Even a more of a baby voice that you hear in some of the younger projects. But this pretty crystalline tone doesn't show up in every single song, and so I really appreciate it being here. This is a song about heartbreak, and you can feel it in the delivery. And there is a little pang that happens within me every time I listen to this song. Compared to other songs we will be talking about later, you can hear a sonic change in this song. And my low-key theory is that this song is a little bit of something to prove. I can't say it for sure. Maybe I'm making it up. And if someone has read more articles or watched more interviews than me, please correct me. But there is something in this song that feels like it's a little bit of a point to prove about being under P Nation instead of RBW. That said, the bright sound and the bubble pops are a really fun addition to this song, and this delivery she is singing with is a very Hwasa specific delivery, and it makes this song uniquely hers. Like, this is her song and no one could deny that, no matter what company she is under.
I'm not looking for your frozen love. Thought you want me, baby, not at all. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. I'm always gonna be here. I'm not looking for your love at all.
Here's the thing. FOMO is a weird song. I'm not sure if it is more of an intro track, if it is a full-blown B-side. I don't know if this song knows what it is. And I think to care too much about that discredits what this song is. Atmospheric and cryptic, with the radio winding down into a soft and hopeful classical ending. The final take here is that this song is weird. And I don't think weird means bad. This song is so soothing. It's meant to be. It's a weighted blanket of a song. You can hear that in the slow tempo and even lyric delivery. The runs are soft and repetitive, with her voice staying rich and low. I would put this song in a very similar category as I've talked about Shut Down from Moonbyul's Discography and 25 from Wheeins. It really just helps me slow down.
People tell me to be nice. I forgot how to smile. 이제 time to go to bed.
Absolute gut punch of a song. 11 out of 10. This song is only an intro, and that's what puts it in the middle of the pack instead of higher up. God, it's so good.
I'm so nice. Better talk to me nice. 상급자야. 너나 가져 난 mine. Me myself and I, myself and I, myself and I. You get that. I'm so nice. Better talk to me.
Bombastic is an excellent word to describe this song. It is so loud, in your face, and bold, and it's fun. It feels good to sing along to. It makes me smile every time I hear it. Not sure what else you could say beyond that. This song really does what it sets out to do, and it does so very well. Just Talking to Myself is such a feel-good song. It's lightweight and it's warm, and I find that while I don't always think of this song as my first pick of a Hwasa song, I really do gravitate towards it. There is such a blend of emotions happening here, the epitome of bittersweet in low and steady and solemn bass, but at the same time wanting to dance and lightly headbang while also hearing that really emotional crying out of "Why don't you love me?" It feels very complicated to listen to, but I've always loved this song since I first listened to the album. I don't listen to this song a lot, and that's gonna sound insane because this song is a piece of art, especially if you choose to watch the music video with it. It is emotional, grandiose, and Hwasa's voice soaring upwards is a style she's practically trademarked. It's gorgeous. I want to cry while I'm listening to it, and as a defense mechanism, I don't listen to this song a lot. So this is where I leave this song. She's beautiful. Truly beautiful. So please don't confuse my ranking of it as how much do I like and listen to this versus do I think this is a good song. It is a good song, no doubt. It is flawless. Complete tonal whiplash. This song does what it says on the tin. It is bright and cheerful with almost this teenage punk attitude about how to live your life and how much to care about anything and everything, while LMM cares a little too much. This song does not care at all, and I love that.
She's bad.
You're so bad.
She's so sad.
Baby, are you?
The night's too young for it to be friends.
All of my favorite songs off of this album are the shortest tracks on it, and it's so goddamn tragic. But this song is fun and nonchalant with the chorus of "The We Are Young" is really its own kind of pick-me-up. I think the addition of DPR live on this one is really good. His voice complements her really nicely, and he fits so well into the song. This one's fun. I love it. I'm gonna say that about every song, if we haven't picked it up. God bless Hwasa.
Hwasa. Hot. So hot. Let me work this way, walk this way. I like it. Hot. So hot. Let me work this way, walk this way.
Really bringing back a Wild West sound with this song, a little bit of this album in general, but oof. Truly iconic to make a song named after yourself as a pun about being shining and burning hot. Because it's so true. She's hot in looks. She's hot in popularity. It's phenomenal. Another instant mood boost of a song. This is the song of the working woman who does not have time for your misogyny or your bullshit. You want to play games? Fine. Hwasa's gonna move on. It's so good. And the outro, while I do normally prefer a vocal outro or maybe even a longer song, this one just bops. No notes. Truly a Hwasa classic. This is the fandom song. Once I listen to this song, I will be singing it nonstop for the foreseeable future. It's playful and poppy with a really surprisingly emotional and introspective lyrics behind its neon facade. It's so gorgeous.
Just the way that I am. Show me respect. Also, yeah, it's my
I think when this song plays, the best way to consume it is to give yourself a runway within your house to really strut while you are listening to this song. When this album first released, I remember this was one of my favorite tracks based purely on vibes alone. The energy of this song could be a title track itself. It has the polish and the brightness that her title tracks often have, and is such a lovely little mood booster. You know how when some idols introduce themselves as like the happy vitamin or like the energy pill of the group or something like that? That's, I think, the embodiment of what this song is. It's so good. This song is so good. Brimming with "I'm a bad bitch, you can't kill me" kind of energy. And that's the point. That's the title. I think Hwasa has made a lot of emotional and heartfelt message-laden lyrics in her time. And this is not to say that there's no important meanings within the lyrics of this song, but this one, she really just wanted to show off and have fun, and I fully support her in that. K-pop doing country sound is really rare for the genre, and I am obsessed with it. This song is powerful while still remaining rather stripped down, and it commits to what it is. Like I said before, that's kind of a trend within this album, is this stripped down, almost country sound. And there's just such a commitment to doing exactly what she wants to do with the song, and it just sounds right on.
Are you kidding me?
One of my favorites off of the Maria album. Playful and bouncy, and while the chorus is largely lyricless, I find the dum 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 portion really fun to sing along to. I enjoy the haughtiness of the sound. It feels almost, when you're singing along, there's this feeling of getting to play the mean girl in the movie, or on the flip side, getting to be the protagonist in a cheesy teen movie, and you've just pulled one over and like dropped the one witty one-liner on the mean girl while you're walking away, and then this is your backtrack while you are walking away.
좁다고 느껴질 땐 나의 눈을 봐 모든 걸 말해주잖아 넌 우물한 개구리 kiss me babe.
As a chronic disliker of ballads, this is maybe a hot take. However, it is my favorite song off of O. I constantly pick up very specifically this song and pop it into my playlist and just savor the sound of it. The tone is so romantic, like slow dancing in this barely furnished apartment, and everything is like a little bit messy, but every crack and everything is just kind of being sealed together with this love and affection you have for the other person. It is movie-level optimism and a softness that makes me melt every single time I listen to this song. I don't know if this is a hot take or not to put this in song number 2, but even if you're not a Mamamoo fan, listening to this song is probably a form of required reading if you are doing history lessons on K-pop in the year 2020. This song is enormous. It is still enormous in my understanding, and rightfully so. It's another display of emotional lyrics hidden under a pop melody, and the hook of the song is addictive. The bridge is a vocal flex. Every time I finish to this song, I want to clap. I love this song. I love her. I love this album. This song is so good, and it blew up rightfully so. Okay, hear me out. Is this a hear me out moment? Maybe it's the recency bias. But oh my god. This song is just one long poem. This is a ballad, and on most counts it would not strike me as hard as it should, but listening to this song transports me into a whole new world for 3.5 minutes where everything is beautiful even when it hurts, and there is such yearning for a time without regrets and purity and the most dainty hope about what will be coming in the future. This song is gorgeous, and I really think it reflects what Hwasa does best. Once again, I have to say, if you have not heard this song yet and you have not seen the music video yet, once you are finished here, please go check it out. I think you should watch it once just to really take it in and see if it's something you want to watch again. It's cinema. And to that, my fellow K-pops and cosmic bodies, is my ranking of all of Hwasa's solo works. I really wish I did not have to wait years for comebacks from her, and I hope that someday she gets us a proper full-length album, because she's gonna nail it when she does. But for now, this is what we have, and I love every piece of it. Going forward, Future plans? I cannot in good faith lie to you and say that the full group Mamamoo video, which is what's next, is going to be coming soon. It's going to be a beast. But don't worry, if you're ever like, man, maybe Jupiter just kind of forgot about that video. No, I didn't. It's just going to take time. It's going to be likely on the level of the Dreamcatcher ranking I did a year or so, maybe 2 years back. That video was a monster to create. This one's going to be on similar proportions, but it's coming and I'm excited for it, and that's the part we should be focusing on. So until then, let's focus on Hwasa. Tell me, what is your favorite Hwasa song? What's your favorite Hwasa memory? Hwasa really isn't much of a genre hopper. She tends to stick to what she likes, but if she were to try a new genre, what do you want to see from her? What concepts do you want to see from her? Let me know all of that in the comments below. I love getting to hear from fellow Moo-Moos and fellow Twits on the subject. But for now, that's all I got for you, team. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!